Hey, it's Pat.
And Carolyn.
With tonight's recap of America's Next Top Model. Next Top Model.
This was a really fun episode tonight.
Yes, it was. And when I was hearing what the photo shoot was going to be, I was unsure of how exciting it was actually going to be, but they did a cool job with it.
I will say I thought it was a little gimmicky. Since we're moving towards the Italian Vogue style, I think they should have actually been in the outfits themselves and had somebody else be the designer.
Okay,
hear me out.
They posed as iconic fashion designers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you missed the episode, the girls were literally dressed up like other people, and they posed with a model wearing that designer's clothes. Go.
Right, so they'd say Marc Jacobs, and Jane, for example, dressed up as Marc Jacobs. It's too gimmicky. It's one of those Tyra tricks, and that's fine, Tyra. We love you. Peace. But it's gimmicky. Why not have the girls actually wear the outfits they're going to wear?
Yeah.
And Tyra did say, this is not, clearly I'm making up for weeks of not being here because I'm talking so much. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Tyra said something like, the girls need to know who the designers are. Yeah, but they don't need to know what to look like them.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Plus, it's just 6 of the designers. There's a hell of a lot more. So what lesson was this?
Yes, I agree.
Thanks.
Bye. See you next week.
All right, let's start from the beginning, though, on what happened.
Yeah, so they had a challenge. They went to the Grammy Museum, and each of them were paired off with each other. They had to style each other, and then Mr. J picked a winning pair, and then Mr. Grammy, sir, picked the winning girl, and that winning girl gets to present an award, not present the award, but gets to be a Grammy girl at the Grammys in February and hand the winner the award and take them off the stage. And the winner was Kayla. She styled Liz, and Liz didn't like her outfit, but she looked, I don't know, who cares? Right?
Yeah, it was fine.
Kayla's going to present at the Grammys, and she cried.
Yeah, and she's cute. And by the way, for any of you Teen Mom fans out there, which is my favorite show besides this one, well, probably more than this one, doesn't Kayla kind of look like Macy, just with the hair? Check Macy out.
Scene.
Thanks. Teen Mom plug, number 1.
Number 1. So the photo shoot poses fashion designers. Let's talk about each of them. First up, let's talk about Jane. She was Marc Jacobs. Tough one.
Way to make Jane, who looks like a supermodel, look like a crap model.
Yeah, I agree.
Or an unattractive boy.
Tough. It was tough. So a couple of the designers had to pose as boys, but it's tough when you actually have to pose as a man in a suit and you're with fake beard and you're supposed to look good. At least the other people who were men had John Galliano with that top hat and crazy hair, and Alexander Wang had this Anne had this baggy suit and was sitting on a box. Jane had to stand there in a suit, and it's really hard for a 90-pound girl to do that.
Gross-looking fake facial hair.
Yeah.
She did not look good.
No.
She's beautiful, though, and every time I see her in the episode, I'm like, you're a supermodel.
You win. Okay.
Next up, let's do Kayla.
Okay.
Kayla was
Vivienne Westwood.
She did a great job.
Great job.
You think it's because of her personality that she did so well, or do you think she just is a good model?
I think it was a little bit of both, and I think it was a good fit with the red hair. I think she was feeling the outfit. I think it was good.
I think so, too.
Yes.
Anne.
Anne was Alexander Wang, a boy. She got to sit on a box. She looked good. Tyra said she looked like Oliver Twist.
She was fine. I mean, her face is a little, mousy to me.
Yeah. So it was easy for her to be, a young man. Because she was not very feminine looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was good. I mean, I'm glad she wasn't called first again, a god, but...
She was fine.
Yeah.
Kendall.
She was Vera Wang. And she was a Wang.
But I'll give her this.
No,
Vera Wang never looks very happy. And she always has that same, outfit, same hair, and same weirdo, pouty
True,
face.
that was very tough. Be Vera Wang. And it's stand there in a black dress with long, straight hair and be boring.
Yeah.
What really
she had no
was Kendall
fire
gonna...
in her
What was
eyes.
she going to do? She always does have, a sad face. And Tyra said, what I've been saying this whole season is that Kendall is model the noun and not model the verb.
True. Sad. True. Chris.
We both went. Chris was Betsy Johnson, and she was so cute and pretty and just like
funny.
Betsy Johnson.
Her hair looks cute, although Andre Leon Snuggie did... We hang out too much.
Yeah.
Did not like her at all.
No.
But I like the blonde hair. I think she should have that every time.
She should at least have bangs, because she's got a Tyra 5-head. Next up was Liz, and she was John Galliano, and her picture was cool. And Liz is kind of a butt nugget, but
I've never heard you say that before.
I just thought of it right now.
Butt nugget.
Butt nugget.
I'm going to use that.
But Liz was called first at panel. Butt nugget number 1.
Nugget number 1. Her hair is gross to me. Did we already do Chris? Yeah.
Yeah. Esther the molester. She was Christoph the Cronin, and she kind of looked like a molester in her weird
terrible
costume.
She looked terrible. She was frightening and scary, and that's probably why she was in the bottom.
And they made the point that she looked like it was her in a costume, not somebody else.
Who did we? Oh, we forgot
Chelsea.
Chelsea. We forgot her when we were talking about this earlier.
Yes, she was Caroline Herrera.
Carolina Herrera. Why was she so forgettable though? Even though it was a good picture.
She didn't get a lot of play in this episode.
That's
screen
probably
time.
because she's gonna get some screen time next time I go. She looked very tall.
She looked very tall. She did a good job. She needed a little more happiness in her face.
True. Yeah.
And
this was kind of
that everybody?
Now that we just
did we miss somebody? Good.
We talked about Anne. No, we got Chris, Kendall,
Jane, Liz, Anne, Chelsea.
Oh my gosh.
There's too many girls. Just eliminate a couple. That was
Kayla.
all. Kayla, Jane.
Y'all.
You know what? If we can't remember them, they weren't that good.
That's right. This is kind of a boring episode.
Kendall got eliminated. I don't know if we say that. If we said that. Estelle and Kendall.
By the way, Patrick's theory holds true. First person up today's show, Kendall. Who gets eliminated? Kendall. Who got the most airplay? Kendall. So Kendall goes home. It's just like when you're watching the Teen Choice Awards and the person that's in the audience gets the award. The award. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We go back to one of our old vlogs about that. It was terrible. We did Teen Choice Awards one time. Or
People's Choice Awards.
Terrible. Whatever. Anyway, go
ahead. That's all for this week. If you didn't see the photos or you want to see them again, you can go to blogabouttthings.com or click the link down here in the description.
Guys, tomorrow's Patrick's birthday! Yay! Wish him a happy birthday. He's going to be 21. I'll buy him his first Jack 21. Daniels. It used to be back here, but
21
it's gone.
plus 7 years.
28 years old. Wear purple!